Hello, welcome back to David at Go To Hobbies. As a truck driver, I want to talk to you about what bothers me. I can't talk for you because you're not me. But what bothers me is people's attitudes. What do I mean? Well, there's lack of consideration, lack of patience, lack of moral understanding, and excuse me, common courtesy, lack of decency, lack of what's the word I'm looking for? Common sense. And to be honest with you, it's got so bad driving. I often wonder if I'm going to come home at night, because I have to think about what I'm doing. Not only that, I have to think about what other people are going to do before they do it. And the situation is, you drive defensively. You have to sometimes drive offensively, but under the circumstances you need to. And one of the things I do tend to do a lot of is denial of access. What do I mean with denial of access? It is putting your vehicle in a position so it denies people access to the road that you're going to take. Give an example: a left-hand turn in an Arctic, 2 lanes coming up to a turn. I'll go into my left lane, making sure obviously I've got nothing in my right-hand lane, and I'll keep my trailer wheels in the near side lane, but my unit will be on the outside lane, so I can take the turning wide without clipping the curb. That's just one example. Another example is you're crossing the traffic lights. You're in 2 lanes, and the other side of the lights, they're 100 yards up, 2 lanes going to 1 lane. So what I tend to do is I tend to come up to the traffic lights, sit between the 2 lanes, so I don't have that bother when I get the other side of the lights where they're trying to cut in front of me and cut me up. Some of you might not like that, some of you think it's sensible, but it's the way I drive, because I'm trying to prevent an accident and trying to prevent risk to other road users, and not only that, a risk to myself. So in one respect, it's a duty of care, and using common sense approach. How I know about defensive driving is because when I was going for a job interview at a company, one of the things they taught you was defensive driving techniques, and it's always stuck with me, and I thought it was a very good handy thing to learn, and that was from a police officer. Much gratitude to him, and he was a police bike officer. They're good at their job, I tell you. But I feel that over the years, the standard of driving on the roads has terribly gone downhill. And professional drivers like myself, I can only speak for myself, but I can also tell you what I see as the standard of driving from other professional drivers, so-called. And that is, they don't give a shit, honest with you. They just treat it as a job. It's not like you've got I'll just rephrase it. It's just unprofessional, the way people drive, using the mobile phones, eating, drinking, and God knows what else with that as well. I just feel that I've done videos about preventing accidents and stuff like that, and now I can see why there's so many accidents. One of the biggest problems is people's attitudes, and when you've got that attitude of don't give a shit, excuse my language, what chance have you got? The only thing you can do is drive sensibly, drive within the law, try to predict what people will do before they do it, and drive accordingly. So my attitude is I want to get home tonight, or I want to be able to see my wife and children. So over the years I've become very tolerant and patient, and being a HGV driver, you need that as one of the most important things you will ever have, and that is patience and understanding. But everyone is not the same as you, and unfortunately there is some right dickheads out there that you ask them nicely and then you get a load of abuse off them because you've asked them in a certain way they don't like. And it takes all sorts in this world, but I just say it as it is. People don't like me sometimes. Unfortunately, they don't like it because they think I'm being rude, but I'm just telling them the truth, and sometimes the truth hurts. And this is one of the biggest problems with driving, and that is everyone has an opinion, and opinions are like arseholes. So there we go. How do you find the roads at the moment? Do you think they're safe, less safe, too many idiots? I'll tell you one thing, what I have found, a lot of foreign people don't know how to drive on the roads. Not indigenous to this country. They'll sit in the middle lane, they won't obey the speed limit, or they'll sit on the outside lane, or whatever. They do such stupid things, and it doesn't seem to be that when they get in a car they've got any common sense. It's not going very well, is it? So we're supposed to be a very intelligent race. I can't see that, can you? And I just feel this way, and that's this. All the time they're trying to modernise these cars and vehicles, but they're not trying to modernise and improve the intelligence of the people that drive them. So until that changes, there ain't much going to change, is there? What do you think? Do you have the same opinion about the intelligence of people that actually drive for a living, or people that actually drive their vehicles? I think you'll be quite surprised if you are observing what type of people are actually driving the vehicles and how they drive them. If you haven't, I suggest you do so, because you might see something that will be of interest to you. So anyway, enough waffling. Leave a comment down below. Please like, share and subscribe, and thank you. All I ask now is, would you consider subscribing to the channel, because it puts videos like this in front of people like you. Not only that, it helps the channel grow. So thanks everyone, take care, we'll see you soon.